All right, here we go. We are back. We're live, unaired out from the ASB Financial Studios and Fly on the Wall Productions on North Main Street in Barre. We have Josh Dickinson, who's sitting right next to us. I got to say, buddy, you look really, really, really good with that big old red nose, man. What a video. I mean, that was just, it takes a real man. I mean, Bova would agree with us to put on a red nose. Here, will you do it for us now?
Whatever you say, sir.
Please, just enlighten us.
I'll do it the whole one.
There.
No shame in my game.
You're fine with it. You're comfortable.
Yep.
You could take it off now if you want to.
Oh, I don't.
I mean, it's really up to you.
It's all about the fun.
Yeah. So what's the deal with the red nose? Let's go there. First off, Josh Dickinson from Gusto's Bar, America's Gin Mill, which is right here in the Granite City of Barre, Vermont, and has been there for hundreds of thousands of years.
Yes.
Really? I mean, you probably don't know.
I don't know if the Goslins have told you. 1963.
Really?
Yep.
No shit.
Yep.
And when did you take the wheel? Wasn't that long ago.
2008, April of 2018.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Wow, right before the shit hit the fan.
Yeah. Big learning curve. Big learning curve. First business I've owned.
Yeah.
And
right away.
Oh, yeah.
Hit by COVID.
Yeah. Just got to learn by the tough times.
It was a nice start, though, and then the bottom fell out, and you posted a video that people are still talking about, where you basically went live and said, look, things are real heavy right now here at the bar, but we're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I mean,
we're not closing down. I mean, you had to close down a little bit, but
it was scary. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I wasn't going down without a fight.
That
me
was
and my wife, so
very evident.
Yep. And luckily, I mean, with all our community supporting us and everything like that, I was actually blown away with the support that we had. So it was tough because it was only me and a couple other friends doing it for 3 months, a little bit more.
And it's not like, all the bills stopped.
Nope.
You still had to. Oh my God.
I was blessed in certain ways, but yeah, I mean, luckily, anything and everything. My wife, Jackie, applied for all the grants, everything. I mean, we ended up getting the Barstool Fund, which was pretty amazing and lucky. I mean, that was the video that we posted.
Yeah.
Definitely out of my comfort zone. Took a million tries, but.
Yep. I would have too.
Yeah.
I mean, when you love something and you're fully invested in something, and you care about it that much, would have taken me a few tries too, dude.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I just call it quits the first day, and I was like, you know what? I'm just saying, it was off the cuff. It wasn't anything else.
That's the best way, dude.
Yep.
And the viewers, the listeners, they knew that. They knew that.
Yeah, I don't like opening up like that for the most part, but I had to.
Understand. You guys are so much more than just a BAR. You've really kind of rebranded here over the last, I don't know, year plus.
Yeah.
You've got a menu that is just mind-boggling now. I mean, it's really turned into almost like a family restaurant.
It's honestly, COVID helped me during that time. A lot of people, marketing wise, everybody wanted to show support, kept asking how, and I couldn't get it. The word of mouth spread that we had food, and it's taken off since. And we keep, obviously, my employees obviously have been taking a lot of pride in that and selling that and getting new people every week of trying it. And we try to keep it affordable. I mean, we're a blue-collar town.
Right.
So the price point's key.
Absolutely. You get that as a business owner. That is so true. And now, I mean, look at the drink specials that you've got. Who's mixing up these, what were they, margaritas that were all lined up in the bar?
Yeah, my two of my bartenders, Caitlin Bellinger and Alex Buck, just they just ran with it. I
What
give
was it, like 12?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I was blown away, and we're using fresh fruit, shaking them up, and
Oh, my God.
they take pride in what they do as well. So I wouldn't be anywhere without my employees.
Now, are those going to be hanging around a little while on
Oh
the,
yeah,
on
I
the
mean,
menu?
they wanted to do it now. I mean, obviously with the St. Patrick's Day and all these other holidays that are coming up. I mean, before we know it, it's going to be May, and the nice weather's coming.
Sure.
So who doesn't like enjoying a margarita on a nice sunny day?
Right, outside. And that's what's so nice is that you have an outside. You can have the pits open for a little horseshoe.
So we actually ended up getting, when we redid the backyard with the new pavement and the artificial turf, we ended up getting rid of the horseshoe pits. They weren't, insurance-wise, especially late night, we kind of took them away.
Yep.
Just because people with a couple beverages in them, with a metal object, or even chucking them. So, I mean, we had some, but to be honest, like a lot of people were playing cornhole more, and I wanted more space and more boards, and I mean, that's the way it's going now, is cornhole's becoming super popular.
It is. Yeah, it is. Even Lily loves it. It's amazing. Your menu now, dude, you're serving up, you've got like 8 staple burgers, I think.
Yep.
That's,
I mean,
wow. This is not like the one burger and maybe some wings and some peanuts.
Yep. And they're fresh, not frozen. We make all our sauces in house, besides like 2 of them, which Caesar's one of them. But everything else, we take pride in fresh, not frozen.
Yeah.
So, and you can tell it especially with a burger.
What about folks like me who are really watching their waistline and trying to eat as healthy as they can?
So we are going to be having a new menu coming out around May.
Yeah.
And we added some of those. We have salads. We have other options. I mean, if we have the product, we'll make it. My cooks take a lot of pride in that. They like trying new things, and it's like if you can think of something, as long as we have the product, they have no problem making it up for you.
The last time we were in there, I was like, "Damn it, we've lost the." It wasn't a Taco Tuesday, which was the fish tacos, but you made them up for me anyways. It was just like.
And those will be coming on the menu as well. And that was honestly, that wasn't. I give my cooks, if they want to run a special, let's try it. Yeah. If it obviously has to get approved first and just like taste tested and everything else like that, but.
And Raylene was talking, and I honestly wasn't really paying attention. I couldn't hear her because I was moaning and groaning over the fish tacos. They were just absolutely delicious.
Yep. And those will be going on the menu when we revamp it and everything else like that. So
nice.
Yeah.
What about the schnitzel?
Schnitzel. See, that was more of a. It hit me. I wanted a chicken sandwich that not too many people had.
Yep.
It comes from my heritage, it's a German fried chicken.
Yep.
It's a little sweet and everything. It's supposed to be 1/4 of an inch, hammered down. I mean, one of them is actually named after my grandmother.
Yes.
The Sweet Maria, and her name was Maria. So it just kind of it's personal. So it was just like my heritage, and it honestly, we've been selling more and more once people, because a lot of people don't know what a schnitzel is.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and it was just like, and it's honestly, it's a big sandwich.
Yeah.
So,
talk about the JD, not named after me.
Yes, it's actually
named after Josh Dickinson.
Josh Dickinson. It was actually my wife's. She went to a restaurant. We won't name the name, but she's like, "Can you create something like this?"
Oh,
and
so
I was just
it's named after Jackie.
After Jackie, it was her idea, and I just made it come true, and that's what she gets.
Raylene had that. Could only handle half of it, though.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, you always can bring it home. It's a wrap. So.
Yeah, right. It was amazing. The sauce. I mean, what was it, like a barbecue? Wasn't it?
Yeah, it's a maple barbecue.
Yeah, amazing.
You can get any other sauce if you want it. But.
So so what's the deal? Because I said to Sherilyn, I don't know, a while ago, a couple of months back, let's meet up at Gusto's and we'll bring Lily and we'll go have dinner. And Gusto's, little kid, there's no equal sign in there.
Yeah.
But that's changed.
So we are honestly I love seeing little kids in there. We have a bunch of games. We have that. I mean, I I'll for a little kid, you guys want to enjoy yourself and
Right.
everything. I don't mind them running around.
Right.
A lot of my regulars don't mind it. They
Yeah.
they love seeing kids. We have all these games. I was like, I'll give them. I'll open the pool table if they want it. Ping pong's free.
Right.
I'll give them a couple dollars for that. It's
Sure.
just rebranding. It's
Yes.
just like, okay,
Right.
I understand it. It's like Friday, Saturday nights, or even weekdays. Some nights it's like.
Right.
Maybe not after 9 o'clock.
Right.
Because
When,
we are
when
a
the
bar.
conniption fits step up on stage and people are crowd surfing, then it might be a good time to get your kid home. In
Absolutely.
bed.
Absolutely. And it's, I mean, at the end of the day, it is up to the parents, but I would suggest after 8 or 9 o'clock, maybe it's time to go.
Yes, of
Because,
course.
Yeah. I mean, that's
Your
up to you.
your themes that you have, what you guys do every single night of the week, and Raylene's posting up your stuff like a mad woman.
Yes.
But you've got open mics
So
that
we
just
just
happening.
We just started open mic last week. It's going to be, it's 1 or 2 days a month. It's going to be the
Yeah.
first and third as of right now. We also, this Thursday, we're starting karaoke.
Yeah.
Um,
Which
one
is
of-
Thursday.
Every Thursday we'll have either open mic or karaoke.
Okay.
And actually, it was a big hit last Thursday. I mean, people want to get out, want to have fun, they want to sing again.
Sure.
And it might not be the best singing, but
Yes.
it's all about laughs and fun. I mean,
absolutely true.
even one of the worst singers that were there, people were just laughing and having a grand old time.
Yeah.
So no judgment.
No judgment. What about like karaoke?
Karaoke, I mean, you won't be seeing me sing, but
Yeah.
it just, like I said, just different things. I mean, it was COVID, so everything kind of stopped and stuff like that. I mean, people want to be active now.
Right.
They want to do stuff. I mean, there are amazing singers that just come in and
Yes.
just because they do it. And I mean, even open mic night, we had this rapper come in and he killed it.
Yeah.
Everybody loved him. So
I don't want to try to book gigs for him because he's not even back in Vermont yet. But Devin Fox is moving back.
yeah,
He's coming back home. I mean, he used to pack the crowds in there, spinning.
get him in touch with me.
Oh my God!
Yep.
Anything like that going on now
But
with people spinning, live spinning?
not as often, but we're open to everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it brings a crowd in,
Right.
Might as well try new things.
Absolutely.
I mean, we'll be we're looking into getting trivia as well. It just we'll put out a little feeler on Facebook what day works best, but
Okay.
obviously it won't be a Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, but we're open to ideas and stuff like that. Try new things. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work out and we try something else.
Of course, and you're a pro at that. We're getting some Wiener Schnitzel comments here, and the fact that you play a mean cowbell, I'm not sure what that's about. But anyway, and the bands, the lineup that you guys have consistently is always amazing.
Yeah, we have a booking agent, so if you are interested, it's Gig and VT. You can find them
Wow.
on Facebook. Jasmine White's our booking agent, and we let her. We give, obviously, she's open to communication, what's working, what's not, acoustics, if like
Yeah.
what brings in a crowd, who doesn't like it. So we tune it up every so often, and we just listen to the people and listen to my staff.
Yeah.
So because they're there every night.
Bob and the boys were supposed to be playing, what was it, this past Friday night, I think.
They so it was supposed to be Saturday.
Saturday.
Obviously, the big snowstorm adjusted that. I've been in contact with TJ Powers, and
Yes.
they just a couple of their band members got sick, so they were supposed to play their whole band, Native
Yeah.
Tongue, but we adjusted acoustics. They're trying to come back. We're rescheduling it, possibly Saturday. We're working with them and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So our St. Patrick's Day celebration, obviously St. Patrick's Day on Thursday.
Yes.
But we'll be doing a little something on Saturday.
Okay.
So we'll have cash prizes for whoever comes out, best dress in your St. Patrick's
Oh, my
apparel.
God.
We'll have green beer.
I could go as a leprechaun, Raylene. There will be green beer, obviously.
Yes, green
Okay.
beer, obviously. Yep.
Yeah. Nice.
Calamont Beverage helped us out, always hooks us up every year with that. So it will be Miller Lite. I mean, we run it on special. So
Right.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yep.
That's cool as hell. And I've been telling Mike Bova that this is like the go-to place to get indoors and just let the hair down and have a great time.
yeah, I mean, it's that, and it's like bands. They've been doing live music for like 30 years now.
Yeah, right.
And bands like we're one of the oldest live bands in Vermont.
Yeah, venues.
Venues, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So it just people love playing because our crowd is amazing.
Tell me about Carla Wilmot and the inception of the Red Noses for Central Vermont.
So she used to be a nurse, and she worked for with kids, with adults. She worked for home health and hospice for years. She came to me, and she's been a part of a lot of our charity planning. She always volunteers and stuff, and she just recently retired, and she just came to me, and something that hits her right in the heart at home. And it's a big opportunity because it helps out kids that are less fortunate, that not in the best situation at home, but
right.
They're learning how to
better themselves,
yeah. Cook
and cook
laundry.
Yeah. She's really passionate about that.
She's been pushing this quite a bit, and we have a great board, I guess. It's a bunch of amazing women. I'm the place, but my wife Jackie, we have Carla, we have Alex Johns, we have Lydia, Alicia from Stone and Browning.
Mm-hmm.
It just a bunch of different ideas, and our meetings are fun, and we're trying to make it happen. Obviously, the first year is a learning curve with all these different charities, but we look to continue it every year.
So, and Carla's been on a few times, and she's educated me about the whole Red Noses for Central Vermont. Red Noses is something that started in England, I think in the 80s.
Yep.
And then was incorporated in America sometime not that long ago, like 2018, I think.
Yeah,
she was saying.
Yep, I believe so.
And it's basically taken the whole concept is basically Patch Adams, where you just bring in laughter, you bring in comic relief for a charity that benefits a non-profit charity.
Yeah, so we have 3 of them. That was one key part of this. Like, we could have picked a bunch, but we wanted the money, or we want the money to go to Central Vermont.
Yes.
Not just all over the state, whoever, like these big corporate charity events.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know fully where it's going,
but
we wanted to make sure, and we picked 3 amazing organizations to do that.
Yeah, that's fantastic. So Mike Bove is coming to town. He's the comedian with the Big and Tall comedy tour, and these 2 guys are going to be coming in from I think it's New York.
Yeah, they're playing. I know they have an event on Friday in New York.
Yep.
So they have like 4 of them. So he was all for it, and honestly, he's been a big help. He's tried to. You don't see all these performers push their own stuff, but he's taking a lot of pride in trying to do as much as he can. He's reaching out to people individually.
I know. I see that.
He's putting a lot of time and effort, and that's truly amazing.
Into moving tickets. Listen, this is going to be a guaranteed great night. You're going to be fed well. You're going to have a great meal, and you're going to laugh, and you'll have some drinks, and you deserve it.
Yeah.
You deserve to have just...
Get a babysitter. Come on out.
We're still, and I was just telling Raylene this a little while ago, we're still trying.
Yep.
We're still trying to get a babysitter. But this is going to be an awesome night.
Yeah, it's just about fun, supporting the community, doing what we can.
What's on the menu?
So there's an option of steak or chicken. We'll have mashed potatoes, salad, a veggie, and we'll go from there.
All right. And dessert, I think, I can't remember who was doing the dessert.
I totally forgot the dessert, but yes. I wouldn't be surprised if Carla does. She's like an amazing baker. But.
Oh, damn it. She told me, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But there is going to be a dessert served as well.
And if you can't make it, we are going to offer to-go meals and stuff. And if you don't want a meal, donate. Donate whatever you can. $1, $5, anything helps.
Sure.
And 100% of it's going to these charities. We aren't taking a dime.
You guys aren't taking a dime?
No.
Wow, man. So, and I know that Capstone is one of the beneficiaries of this. Their community kitchen academy is just amazing. It's
Absolutely.
amazing. Have you had a chance to ever meet Chef Joey?
I have not. No.
Oh my God! Look who's coming in behind you right now. Is it going to be on camera?
Oh, there
yes.
she is.
Oh my God!
The legend herself, with her red nose.
Wow. Yeah.
Come on
you
in.
know, yeah. What the hell? We're live. Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
you got
No,
a little
hand them to
treat.
him.
What is this? Little
Wait, are they
cookies?
for him or are they for me?
No, they're for you.
Oh, well, we'll get fighting about it. You can sit down next to him if you want.
Funny.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Look at this.
You're great. I had one on in the beginning.
Carla's just walked in with a red nose on.
And a little treat. What is the treat? Oh yeah, see? Baker.
Is it really what it is?
He's gonna start eating it now.
That's my favorite. You got one too, really. Happy birthday. Thank you.
Carla, thank you for doing this. I mean, it's magnificent what you are doing.
I'm not
We're live.
Step over.
That's all right. That's all right. Hey, you know.
Really gonna just try to give me this mic. Well, you needed a birthday cake. Well, thank you. Carrot cake's my favorite. Oh, good.
Ooh.
How long have you been wearing this nose
Probably since
today?
9.
I actually just put it on, driving down.
Oh
I was
my
on the
God.
phone with.
Well, I can't leave her hanging, so now I'm gonna have to put mine back.
Did you see this brave man going on
Oh, yeah.
camera earlier?
Like you said, no
Equally
shame.
brave now.
She's an amazing lady. My dog got mine a little while ago, and she's like, "You got one?" I was
Oh
like,
my
"No,"
God,
and she just is,
really?
yeah. Doesn't
Wow.
last long, but it's a great toy for about 2 seconds.
Now you know that that Bova can get a little risque. So, you know,
Yeah. we've
might
seen
be
it.
might be a little bit of language, but I mean that's part of his shtick.
That's also why it's for a great cause. You're gonna
Yeah, it's for a
laugh.
great cause.
It's like
That's-
he does what he does.
I mean, we all swear anyway. So
Yeah. No.
what the heck?
Oh.
What the heck?
We
Gosh
never
golly
do.
gee!
Yes, exactly. That's funny.
Sure.
Bova's a nut, though. I mean, he comes in, he's got his guitar, he's making up songs off the top of his head, changing the lyrics, completely not PC, totally inappropriate, and hell of a lot of fun.
Well, that's kind of a Gusto's thing anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're here to just have fun. Enjoy your meal.
Have
Yeah.
we ever been PC?
You and Jimmy, probably not.
No.
So how long you guys have known each other for a long time, huh?
I went to school with her sons. Ian. And then Seth obviously was a little young, like 4 years younger than I, 5.
He's
Yeah.
5 or 6.
So, I mean, we went up to their house all the time. They were always having kids, even if they weren't home.
Yeah.
So true.
Fires and everything. So, it's been for a while.
We're in the final push here. I mean, this is the week that if you want to go to this, you got to get on it.
Yes.
What's the deal with ticket sales? When, are we going to be cutting that off at some point? Is there a deadline?
I mean, no. We won't cut it off unless we have to. I mean, you can buy them out the door if you really
Okay.
want to. We prefer if you get them on Eventbrite or come into the studio or our Gusto's. They're
Yeah.
all selling there. So, I mean, we're not going to cut it off unless we reach my fire capacity.
Okay.
Right.
So,
Okay.
If
Which
it's
is
nice enough
which
out.
is $2.99.
$2.99.
So,
$2.99. My God.
Well, it's supposed to be almost 60, right, that day? We'll
Yeah.
see you out on the deck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. I
unfortunately,
know.
we got
I
a
know.
foot of snow, or we could have.
I saw that this morning. I was like,
it,
oh,
it was almost melted out back, and I was like, oh, that's pretty
yeah.
sweet. But
Wow.
no, this week all 40s, and then we have a couple of those days. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind if it rained a little bit because it melted that much quicker.
Tell me about the famous poutine. Is there poutine on the menu?
Yes, we have
Tell me about
poutine with cheese curds, homemade gravy, fries. You can get them with tater tots. You can, yep,
Carb
Oh.
it up.
yep, and they're one of the more affordable, and it's full.
And it's real.
Yes, it's not shredded cheese. It's actually cheddar cheese curds. So, yep.
Nice.
My favorite is the rodeo tater loaded tots.
Oh, the cowboy tots. Yep,
Cowboy tots.
yep.
These two.
That's my favorite.
You gotta get a screenshot of this. You two. Oh my God.
Why?
What do you
You can't be like
Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know if it'll.
See,
fit
you're
my-
just like Carla. You're just ready to go with all these things.
There we go.
I was gonna say, you got your mask.
Yeah, she's got it.
We also have these masks.
Yeah,
if
I've
you
got one
want,
right
you can. They'll be for sale, reasonably cheap. They came out great. Who made them?
Green Mountain Hippie Screen Printers.
Right here, Central Vermont.
That's right.
Yeah. These are the masks, which...
And we want to touch base. It's all about your comfort. You don't have to wear one. You can wear one. There's no judgment.
Right.
It's totally
Nobody
up to you.
cares.
Judgment-free zone.
Yep.
Kind of has to be when you're wearing a red nose.
That has to be at Gusto's anyway.
Right? My God. Let's and we've been in touch with Donna and a few others, and we know that that you've got some things on the horizon here.
Yep.
Big time.
One every month so far.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I don't say no.
What's next? What's the next big one
So
here?
we have this one. We have the Red Nose. We have Bikers for Beth, and then we also are doing. We're going to be doing 2 Gusto's Open Golf charity events this year. The
Wow.
first one is going to be June 12th.
Okay.
It's at the Barre Country Club, and it's going to be for Chelsea Fournier.
Yep.
I believe she changed her name. I'm not 100%, but
Okay.
she is a classmate of mine, and
Yep.
she was diagnosed with breast cancer. So,
Okay.
and it kind of hit home just because I grew up hanging out with her and
Sure.
her husband as well, Zach Fournier.
Yep.
And they're local. They live in Montana or somewhere out west.
Okay.
So they're going to be trying to come back.
Okay.
Obviously with her stuff, but
Yeah.
they obviously not everybody wants the help, or
Yes.
they want it,
I
but
understand.
some people are very prideful,
Of
and
course.
this is something that myself, Gary, and Jean kind of said
Yeah.
we want to do it.
Yeah.
So
that's June 12th, you said?
yep, and also we actually have another charity event. It's going to be for Sid Sinclair in April. I want to say 22nd without looking at my phone.
Okay.
And he is also battling cancer, and he was a big performer around Central Vermont.
Yeah.
So my bookie, Jasmine White's kind of taking charge of that, and he plays for Imagine That. He's been in the music industry for a long, long time.
How many of these golf charity events has Gusto's done?
I believe it's 21 years or so. And the amazing part, we give away shirts, Budweiser. I mean, we're really, the shirts are amazing. They're unique. They say Gusto's on them, but it's normally whoever wins a championship, either mostly in hockey. We did football last year and hockey. But you got 3 free shirts out of it. You got the free meal.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's $100 a person. You can buy mulligans and stuff like that. So and like I said, all goes to the person that we're supporting.
Yeah. So you're going to have a good time. You're going to drink some alcohol and play golf.
Oh, and I got a lot of. If you're a football fan, we have a lot of giveaways coming for that as well. It's authentic signed helmets. Somebody that I went to high school with also donated it. It was Seth Brown, and then it's all gas, no brakes, and it's online. If you want to go on Facebook, look up his site. That's one of his jobs. He just sells memorabilia. I mean, it's
Wow.
Yeah, we'll be
That's
posting
a good
about
dude
that soon.
to stay connected to.
Yeah.
My God.
Yep.
Wow.
Adam DeForge. There we go. That was his name.
So Bikers for Beth. This is year number
8.
Isn't that long?
It's been a long time.
18? Because I know the Ladies Ride for Breast Cancer has been 10 last year.
Yes, that
I want to
was
say
10.
this is roughly right around 18 without.
Yeah.
We actually have a meeting tomorrow night.
Okay.
So.
Double duty again?
Yep.
Wow.
Yep, I booked my schedule.
And
Luckily, I have my wife.
this all started with Cass and Shelley, I think.
Yep.
And you, because you were classmates with Beth.
She was my daycare provider too. Good friend of mine.
So it started, and then, like most things in Central Vermont, they start and they never stop.
No, they have a couple meetings after the event, and then they started it up, I want to say right in December, having meetings, planning. I mean, they have a good group of members as well one of the things I enjoy about that is whoever they did the event with, as long as, unfortunately, if they're around still, they have a bunch of members that were part of the board and everything like that to support and give back because they received help.
Sure.
And they're willing to do whatever it
Steve
takes.
England is a big hitter. I mean, he's always there.
Oh, yeah. Steve England, I mean, his whole family, basically.
Yeah, sure.
Randy Tucker, obviously, big help. I mean, knowing a police officer helps.
I don't think he's ever not been there.
Nope.
I'm thinking of others here, but my brain isn't.
Lynn Craig.
Craig.
Cindy is the Cindy
Breyer.
Yep. Is the one that took over for Cass and Shelley.
Yes.
So, and she's been a part of it for a long time as well.
And Donna Poitras.
Yep.
And all of you are coming in here. I'm not sure exactly who, but we're going to get you on the mics plenty of times before that. Third weekend in May?
Yes. Yep.
You're
a busy man.
Traditionally, I think is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, it's the 24th. Well, again,
it's a Sunday.
It's
a
Sunday.
Third Sunday in May. Ladies Cancer Ride.
That's normally the third Sunday or Saturday in September.
It's my birthday weekend.
Yep.
Every weekend.
The number of motorcycles.
The last one was massive.
That last one was just.
Phil Scott was there.
He did ride in it.
Yep.
Oh,
he didn't come to the festivities, but he was a big supporter of that because he was friends with, or neighbors with Tila
Malloy.
Yep. Yeah. And what her husband said during that, she passed away 2 weeks before.
Right.
She wrote a letter, and that man. I don't know how he did that. It brought tears to my eyes.
Yeah.
Like he was proud. He was happy, and it
well-known
was
family.
Yeah, gave me chills just saying that.
It's remarkable, though, how this community sticks together.
That's what I love.
No matter what the hell's going on, we stay together.
No scary Barry.
Yeah.
Stop that.
Yeah.
I mean, I always say it. We get a bad rep, but it's like until you come to one of these charity events, it doesn't even have to be at Gusto's. There's other businesses that do them, and come in, experience, and then judge. Yes, okay, we have the courthouse. We do have some drugs here, but it's not. That's not who represents us.
Who the hell doesn't? Right.
I mean, you go to any city or anything. There are, unfortunately, that's part of the issue.
Yeah.
Even out in the sticks, it's out there.
Yep.
Jerry Portress is just saying this is going to be the 14th annual
14th.
Bikers for Beth ride. 14th.
Yeah. And Jerry always has the most fun.
Yeah, hanging off
Thank
bikes.
you, Jerry.
Yeah. Does he ever not smile?
No. He enjoys hiding behind that camera a little bit too much, I think.
And he's been backwards on these motorcycles before.
Oh yeah,
taking the photographs
all the time.
Yeah.
There's got to be a few circuits that are cross-wired up there to be able to do that for how many miles?
Yeah, some
80?
I know it's like 70, depending on the route. I mean, that's the one thing people don't realize. Like, there's people that drive different multiple routes to see in these rides. They try to do a different one.
Yeah.
Obviously, with the roads in Vermont, with all the snow and everything, it's tough. But I mean, they're out there, and then you got this nut job friggin' riding on backwards over these bumps.
I know. Maybe he'll have even a red nose on this year.
We'd have to glue it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He gets great shots, and the folks that there's a lot going on your Facebook page, and the pictures represent the amount of camaraderie, the amount of fun, the amount of community that comes together at Gusto's. You see that, whether it's just in the restaurant, in the bar, or out in the community. You guys push right outside of your walls and get out, which is what you're all about.
Yeah. I take a lot of pride in these. I do whatever I could possibly. I mean, my time's free. Yeah. As the old owner Gary Gosselin told me.
You just said to me a little bit ago, a few minutes ago, you're a busy guy, JD. You also are a very busy guy, incredibly busy. Yeah. So for you to stop in here a couple of weeks ago when it was 100 below zero, and Raylene made a comment to you that our windows needed to be washed, and I wasn't here. But you turned around and went back, got all the window washing stuff. Did you hear about this, Carla? He came back. He's like, "I'll be right back." He came back. What's that?
And they're awesome.
Yeah.
Well, little known fact, I used to professionally clean windows in high-rise buildings and stuff like that. There is a little bit of a technique. I mean, we did buildings like National Life and stuff like that.
You're just as crazy as Jerry Portress.
Oh, that was, I like a thorough.
We are so grateful. I mean, you came back here.
You were going to make her do it.
I wasn't going to.
But then again, you're a little too short to reach the top of the window, so. And it took me 5-10 minutes. So.
Wow.
And if you ever are trying to, there's nothing like laundry detergent.
Yeah.
That you mix it a little bit in water.
Don't drop all the secrets, brother.
Well.
But he drops what he's doing. He comes back here. He washes the windows. It was stupid below zero that day. It was ridiculous.
Well, I didn't. It was
wind
supposed
chill.
to snow the next day, I believe. So I was just like, I might get it today. I'm not coming back tomorrow.
Yeah.
So.
But Raylene was telling me that you said the secret is to not get wet.
Yeah. Well, it's like, and we call them drippy drawers because it's at the top of the window. It's like it's hard. You want to make sure, and then you have to wipe them. I mean, there's a little technique.
It's a professional window washer.
Come do mine.
My God, who would have thunk it? But that's the point that I'm trying to make is that's the kind of dude you are.
One hand wash the other.
Literally.
So, literally. I didn't even try to do that. So.
But we appreciate it, man. I mean, it's as busy as you are to do something like that is just that really touched us.
Yeah. Well, you do a lot.
That sums it up, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate you. So.
I gotta go to Wobby's. They've got a gift for our.
That's what we're hoping.
All right.
Yeah, because first 75 are going to be getting into a door prize.
All right.
So,
oh yeah, through the door.
Yep. Which I wouldn't be surprised in the next day or so that we're going to be touching that pretty close.
All right.
Yep.
So.
Do you have all the sponsors memorized, Carla, or just Josh?
I could do most of them. I mean, Wobby's was
Farrell's
one.
is in there.
Farrell's, which is also Zero Gravity.
Yep.
They are a big one. We have
Conehead.
Yep. Zero Gravity Conehead.
Yep.
CW Printing. They've helped out a bunch with the posters and everything like that. No Question, Stone and Browning, Rock of Ages, Kia. Yep. They actually are.
Oh, they're a
numero
presenter,
uno,
right?
probably.
Yes, they are number one.
They're always
Presenter.
yeah. Listen to they're a great company. I mean, they're gonna
one of our presenting.
They come to the Gusto's Open as well, and we're gonna be working with them a little bit. And,
wow.
I mean, the goal is to get a car. If you hit a hole-in-one on that, we have to work the logistics out for that. But
you ever seen Sean McCarthy golf?
Oh, boy.
Oh,
they have a blast though. They're one of the more. I mean, even at the bar, they just all they do is laugh.
Yeah.
So, and they're a big supporter in the community. I mean, they didn't
Big time.
bat an eyelash, and their response is pretty quick.
Very
So.
quick. I mean, it was 2 days.
amazing.
Yeah.
Absolutely. 2
God
days.
bless him.
Yeah, they very much do a lot. for the
Yeah.
community.
Stone and Browning, we'll be posting who is. I know we're missing a couple of them because
People Pizza
Yep.
Oh, out of Northfield.
out of Northfield, Skinny Pancake.
Yep.
And if-
Julio's.
Julio's, yep.
Yeah.
And it's not too late to be a sponsor either. I mean,
Oh,
it's
that's
about
true.
raising money. So anything helps. Like I said, $1, $5, anything. It's a tax write-off for all your businesses as well.
Yeah.
So do what you can. If you can't, share it
Yeah.
on Facebook. Try to push it and help us out.
Yeah, there's an event page.
Yep.
Red Noses for Central Vermont.
Yep.
All right.
All right. We're going to say bye to Carla.
I'll see
We
you
appreciate you.
around.
Thank you for stopping in.
Cribbage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, now is that in the way now?
Yeah.
I can move this back though.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm becoming a professional.
Yeah. What's the deal with the what's the deal with the cribbage? I hear that things can get pretty violent.
It's honestly, so we aren't cutthroat if you do play cribbage. It's a great league.
You are cutthroat.
No,
You're
they're
not.
I mean, you try to win, so the goal is to win, yes. There's 16 weeks, I believe. Tina Sear is the leader of it.
Okay.
She, honestly, if you stop in at Gusto's, we obviously this year is already on its way.
Okay.
But it's a bunch of people just having fun, and you just get laughs there. It's all about, it's a Monday.
Anything get thrown or anybody tackling anybody or anything like that?
Probably the biggest competitor as myself. I actually won it last year. So,
so no cribbage fights.
no, unless it's between me and Jean Gosselin. But
How is Jean at in general?
great. They not gave me, but I took over the bar for them. They are a massive supporter of me. Still, they come down. We just had breakfast for the Spalding boys and girls hockey teams 2 Saturdays ago. They donate their time. Gary takes a lot of pride in cooking. The dinner, he told me this time, I was like, oh, I'll just start cooking, whatever. He's like, you can't take my job. So he and I also want to get all these Spalding teams for breakfasts, the wrestling, basketball. I just talked to Tanya McCulley, the girls coach, and we're talking about getting them in next year. It's breakfast. It's from 10 to noon, or they can stay as late as they want. The games are open, like I said. It builds camaraderie when you got all these. It's boys and girls. Like they hang out, they have fun, and they get a free meal and go on their way.
How many days a week is Gusto's open?
Every day. Every day at 11:30. So if you're listening, it's 11:30 every day.
7 days a week.
7 days a week.
That's amazing, dude.
Yep. After COVID, we revamped the hours and everything else like that, and we just said, let's do it.
When's the last time that Josh and Jackie have been on vacation?
Together? It's a little overdue.
Yeah.
But it's normally, we have a business to run, and she is an equal partner here. She does a lot of behind-the-scenes things. She runs our Instagram, our Facebook. She has a full-time job as well. So without her, I wouldn't be where I'm at.
Yeah.
She really took Gusto's to another level. She's very talented in what she does, and I appreciate her.
Yeah,
so.
Big time. What else are we missing on the horizon here? We talked about the ladies' cancer ride. We talked about the golf tournaments. We talked about Bikers for Beth, obviously. Red Noses for Central Vermont. What else is on the horizon here that we can see?
I don't know. I live my life one day at a time. Yeah. Luckily, I do have my amazing wife that reminds me of my schedule and sends me these documents.
But those are the big staples, though.
Yep. For right now, the next 3 months. Yep. We have one every month. So.
Wow. So, God, that's remarkable. And there's so much that goes with this. It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work to pull off something like this. We encourage businesses everywhere. Doesn't matter what town you're in.
We also have the fights coming up. Don't forget that.
Yes. May.
It's actually, I believe it's the Saturday before Bikers for Beth.
Okay.
The 21st, I want to say.
Battle in Barre 7.
Yep.
Incredible.
Yeah. The last one was fun.
That's going to be a busy weekend for you.
Yeah.
You guys were blasting during the Battle in Barre 6.
Yeah.
My God, February 19th.
I was really happy. Rex Thompson's an amazing dude. He puts on an amazing show. You're busy as well, my friend. Yeah. You're funny.
Rex gets it.
Yep.
He really gets it.
Well, he takes pride in his fighters and everything. Yeah. He looks. He's if you're interested in fighting, hit him up because there's more majority of the time somebody drops out or whatever. And
I'm not interested in fighting at all. Other than with my kid.
Maybe 10 years ago I would have been, but
you saw those. Well, you got a chance to see a little bit, right?
Yeah,
You glance up every now and then.
I would say the last couple fights I get it because people start slowing down a little bit. Food, everybody ate and everything like that. So at the end of the day, I am the one that cooks and does it all. So
you guys were moving a lot of food that night and a lot of drink.
Yep.
My God, there was a line the whole time in front of the Gusto's bar set up right there at the auditorium. Yep. So you're going to be back for that one in May.
And it's only going to be better and better.
Yeah.
As we get more used to it. We did 2 so far.
There's Gusto's with Donnybrook Fight Promotions, and then there's the Gusto's after party. Slightly different.
Yes, absolutely.
What time do you close up?
Varies on business, but I'd say Mondays. I'd say right around 10 or so. My employees I have a great staff.
Yeah.
I couldn't be here without them. They take a lot of pride. If they're busy, they're willing to stay open. Obviously,
Wow.
if there's like one person at 10 o'clock there
Yeah,
on a
right.
Monday or Tuesday, they do it. But mostly they're there until midnight most nights.
My
and
God.
Friday, Saturday, they're there until 3 or 4.
Yeah.
So
And you have to trust that. You have to trust them. to
yeah,
Drive
absolutely.
the ship.
I mean, they communicate with me quite a bit. And I enjoy that. I mean, they take a lot of pride.
Yeah.
Without good staff, who are you as a business owner?
Exactly.
So-
Exactly. Yeah. Same deal here with Raylene. My God. I mean, I get it. And this is on a much smaller scale, but I get it. There's respect that you have to have. It's
Yeah, and
amazing.
I've gotten very blessed. I mean, a lot of businesses right now are understaffed. They have to close early, and
Sure.
it just
Yeah.
like I said, I can't be there all day every day, but
Are there any new items coming that you can tease us about to the menu? In addition to the burgers and the munchies, you even have a kids menu, which I forgot to mention.
yes. We will be expanding some of our sauces on our wings. We're going to be doing maybe a smoked wing, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll be adding a couple burgers. We'll be adding more pasta, a couple more
Wow.
vegetarian menu items and stuff like that. I mean, we're not trying to be too big because I mean we have a pretty small kitchen, but
Yeah.
they do a great job
But this
with
is a huge menu, dude.
Yeah.
The schnitzel, I love saying that word. Wraps and subs, your big plates. You got the Alfredo, and of course your famous wings.
Yep.
Too. How was the Super Bowl party?
It was fun. It was honestly it was a better turnout than you never know because the game's on so late, 8:00
right.
start time. I mean,
Sure.
this one actually was pretty quick.
Yeah.
It got luckily, but it was great. We had 50 to 80. I mean,
Wow.
anybody that stayed was there they're eating before the meal. I mean, before the game, and
Yeah.
because everybody wanted to watch the Super Bowl commercials, obviously.
Yes.
And the halftime show.
Right.
So, but yeah, it was a good turnout.
Huh.
And Tom Brady's coming back.
Yes, we talked about that this morning, just around 9 o'clock or so. Yeah, Sherilyn was screaming from the living room last night. I think she said, "For Buck's sake." But anyway,
I mean, I don't even know. I couldn't play football right now. He's 43.
yeah. What's the
Disgusting. And his wife makes more money than
deal,
him.
buddy? I know. Just hang it up. Get in the tub.
He's too competitive.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
That's his addiction, though.
And there's so many people that could really give a rat's ass.
There's so many people that hate him.
Yeah, they just.
I mean, who
don't
doesn't
care.
hate a winner?
Right, exactly.
I hope my family and friends are listening to this as well because, unfortunately, I'm probably the only Patriots fan out of my family and friends. So,
What do you?
even though he plays for the Bucks, I don't care. He played for the Patriots for 20 years,
Right.
basically majority of my life.
Bob Marley's got some really funny stuff about the Patriots and Tom Brady. I don't know if
He's a good guy.
oh
Last time
my
he went
God.
to the Opera House.
Oh my God, he got over to Gusto's after.
Yep, he's a good guy.
Jesus. Hunters. You guys do like a widow's weekend.
Yep, we
that
try
you
to
do.
run specials for women because obviously all the men, if you hunt, go out to
Right.
camp and stuff like that.
Right. The ladies.
I would say if you're a single man, probably skip camp and just come out that weekend. But that's your choice.
Yeah. Does that get pretty wild with the ladies? That
I mean, not last year, but we've closed down for a certain amount of time. They have male dancers there every so often. It is no men are allowed in that, not even the bartenders. So it was all women and I prefer that I won't be there during that time anyway. But the women normally have a fun time during that, and they bring a lot of people in there.
Are you home sleeping?
Yeah, yeah. I definitely avoid the cameras on that night.
You guys have so much going on there, entertainment wise. Can you give us a plug for what's coming up? I mean,
We actually have it's a newer band. They started last year during COVID, obviously, but Vinyl Spell is coming this Saturday. We have a couple if you ever see, our acoustic acts are getting better and better. That's something we've been trying to revamp and try to just have consistency. I mean, unfortunately for COVID, a lot of bands broke up, separated, or just don't. I mean, a lot of our bands were getting older as well. I mean, at some points you have to call it quits. Yeah. So we just been revamping, trying to get, I mean, Dirty Looks always does. I mean, Supernatural they combined with Dirty Looks. So because they split up a little bit. I mean, we have a lot. And then it's normally on Saturdays now because it's a little easier for these bands to get to the bar after work, obviously, because it's not their full-time job for the most part. And then we have DJs Friday. We normally have 3 bands a month. So
what about 8084?
8084. I don't know. Do we have them playing?
Well, it's been a while.
Yeah.
How long, Raylene? Do you know? Oh, she can't hear us. Bonfire.
Bonfire. They always play the night after Thanksgiving, that Friday. Normally, they're a pretty busy band as well.
Yeah.
They travel.
Yeah.
Pat Riley is a good dude.
Yeah.
He loves it. I mean, I don't know how he still does it, but he does it.
Yeah. I don't know how he does it either. And I don't want to say, that he's old or anything like that, but I mean, to be able to sing like that is like Brian Johnson is unbelievable.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, there are really good bands. I mean,
you've had the one
thing I enjoy about these good bands that we've been having is they play into the crowd.
Yeah.
They love it personally. You can see they talk to them. They'll sing right next to you or stuff like that. I mean, it's truly, and they'll talk to you after.
Yeah.
If you're still there or during their breaks, and they don't stop really. Yes, they have to stop because they're vocal cords, but it's like they start talking to customers, and that's one thing I enjoy watching.
Sure,
because they do have fans.
We had a couple of guys that drove like 6.5 hours. They came to Vermont and ended up being on the podcast here, and during the show, they revealed to just 2 guys that play together. It revealed to us that they had never had a live gig ever in front of a live audience.
Yeah, and
we got done with the podcast. Raylene called you, and within minutes, you guys had them over there.
They were good. They were good kids too.
Good
they were
kids,
young,
man.
That's what we need more young people coming up and doing that. And they were really good. They just
people
set
were
up
singing
instantly,
along,
and I mean they traveled. What you said, 6 hours,
6.5 hours,
and then we got that big snowstorm, and
they were stuck here anyways.
So and they enjoyed themselves.
But they were on top of the moon, brother. They were thrilled.
Well, they're talented.
They loved you. They were so humbled by everything, and man, it's like Raylene and I were we just felt proud that we know you, that you were able to welcome them up on stage, and
because they were just going to come and do that. I was like, hey, why not? You guys asked me.
So
awesome,
awesome,
and honestly, it was. I want to say, was it the Saturday or a Friday?
It was a Friday.
And
it was a Friday
normally
night.
It's like we like everybody being safe. Like my staff, that's one thing they're amazing at. But it's like we don't want like an acoustic act to travel, but they were already here, so we canceled. We had to cancel that night. And they just came in and played.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that about you. I love that about Gustos, that you're just geared that way.
Yep.
That's so cool, man. And we were just so happy for them. And we just genuine love. Just so happy. Thank you for all you do, dude. I think, and that's not just coming from me. That's coming from Raylene, from washing our windows to hosting and being the hub of countless charity benefits and fundraisers in Central Vermont. You're the go-to place for it.
Yeah.
Everybody knows you. You do amazing things for our community. Everybody knows that.
My hometown.
Yeah.
Born and raised.
Right here.
Gotta.
What about Jackie?
Jackie is from Ware, New Hampshire.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and then she traveled and met me, and I just didn't give up on her.
And you guys have been married for how long?
We actually got married in September.
This past.
Yep.
Yeah. Saw the pictures there. Are there going to be any little Dickinsons zipping around?
Hopefully. God willing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the plan. Always been.
It is the plan.
Yep.
Oh boy,
Always dreamed of being a father. So,
bro, buckle up.
yep. Oh, I've had between a couple of my friends having them and everything else like that, and then even seeing a couple of my bartenders bring them in the morning of, I'm like,
yeah,
they're crazy.
You guys are all one big family over there. Raylene and I were supposed to skip over there for lunch today for her 50th birthday, but we may have to postpone it till
she's
tomorrow.
like 25, right?
Well, I was going to say that she's reached a milestone, and I was going to go with 40, but she actually dropped the big 50 onto the mic. That's her business. If she wants to do that, I was going to shave off 10. She revealed the truth. She doesn't give a shit anymore.
50. I mean, she looks pretty good for 50.
Yeah, and she doesn't care.
Yeah.
She doesn't care. No. I think that's
She'll
great.
call herself out.
Right.
Well, she
has.
has.
She over there?
No, she's not over. She has to if before you do. So
yeah. Brother, thank you for not only coming in here, but being a presenting sponsor for us, to us, with us, supporting us as you have done for quite a while now. And we have your back. If you need us to promote anything, we'll be there front and center.
We appreciate what you do.
And we'll be there for, can't wait for the
Get your
Beth Hemenway
tickets.
ride.
Eventbrite on Facebook.
Yes.
Go to that.
Red Noses.
Red Nose, Gustos. Stop into the studio here.
We have the tickets right here. $60. Bring cash. We'll get you.
You can write a check as well.
Yeah,
if you want.
That's true.
So.
Of course. But this is it right here, and we're going to share the poster up as well. But all the information is right here. Mike Bova, the Big and Tall Comedy Tour is coming. This is Sunday, March 20th at Gusto's. Tickets are selling, and here we are, the week of. So don't wait on this any longer. All right. Cocktails are going to start at 4.
Yep.
Dinner at 5.
Yep.
Comedy show at 6:30.
Yep.
And you're not going to go away hungry, and
you're going to have fun.
You're not going to go away without.
And what else are you going to do on a Sunday?
Well, that's what Bova was saying.
Good cause.
This is what Bova was saying. You're not going to go away without any endorphins released. You're going to laugh, and you're going to have a great meal. And like I said earlier, frankly, you deserve it.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody needs a break and a good laugh once in a while.
Well,
don't take life too serious.
And it's all going to be serving 3 amazing organizations right here in Central Vermont that ultimately, as Carla is so passionate about, benefit kids. So
that need help.
And
without our kids, we're nothing.
That's right. That's
we
true.
Need them.
That's true, brother. Listen, get your ass back in here anytime you want.
Yes, sir.
Anything going on. Changes to the menu. I don't care what it is. You guys welcome in here anytime. Tell Jackie that we're expecting her too.
Oh, I will. I'm sure she'll be watching or listening to this.
Well, I said to you, and I meant it, and I say this with love. It's so much better looking at her than it is you.
I can't deny that.
There you go. Thank you, brother.
Yeah, thank you.
Josh Dickinson from Gusto's, one of our presenting sponsors. You'll see him right there on the long list. We're going to be talking about Red Noses for Central Vermont an awful lot this week, pretty much every day. You'll see it all over the Facebook page as well. But this is your chance to get tickets. It's this coming Sunday with the Big and Tall Comedy Tour. Josh Dickinson from Gusto's this time around. Always live, never edited here on North Main Street at the ASB Financial Studios and Fly on the Wall Productions, Main Street, Barre, Vermont. You've got Aired Out. Thanks so much.